good to go. Hey, everybody, welcome to NIGHTCOOP.
Hey, everybody, welcome to NIGHTCOOP.
All righty. Wow, what a week, huh? Oh, excuse you.
Jesus.
What happened?
I gave a little too much oomph to my introduction, and then all of a sudden, my body went, we're not ready for that yet.
All right,
so
well,
it started
how you feeling
malfunctioning.
now? You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay,
Are you okay?
I think so. I hiccuped a little bit, or a little bark coming out. Right quick.
Yeah, one of my number one fears, chronic hiccups. Chronic hiccups.
Really?
Yeah, because we knew the girl in college who had chronic hiccups, and nobody had empathy for her at all. It was more of like a, would you shut up?
I know. She's so lucky she was so skinny. Because
Yeah,
I'll tell you, people were still
away.
nice to her about it. They were still nice to her about it.
But I also, it was one of those things where each class we were in with her, she would raise her hand at the top of the class and be like, just so everybody knows I have chronic hiccups. And it's like, you don't think we would have
picked up on that? You don't think
figured
we
it
would have
out?
hiccuped on that?
You had to do,
Come on.
you had to do the full announcement. I think she just wanted attention.
I think, you think she just wanted attention, really? You don't think she was sick and tired of the attention that she was getting for the hiccups? You don't think that there was one moment in her life where she wished people would stop looking over at her? I think
she got used to it.
I think you're scared of
used to it.
chronic hiccups because you're worried of the monster you'd become with
People
that
would
much
be
attention.
obsessed with me. And I would teeter right on the line of people feeling sorry for me and people hating me. Mm-hmm. And it would be a really interesting thing to try and figure out how to manage.
Sure. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
We're drinking a Sauvignon Blanc. You guys know us.
I got the $9.99 one instead of the $14.99 one.
Really? What'd you get, Bogle?
Dark Horse. And honestly, I can taste it.
I can taste
it. Let me tell you.
You got the $9.99.
Oh, I'm not doing that again. That is not.
I mean, we're going to drink it.
I'm going to
You
drink it.
Okay, but yeah.
But,
yeah, that was like the other day. Where was I? Oh, I was at our parents' place, and I don't know what it was, and I don't think it was the wine. I think it was me. But she got a wine that for me that I've had before. It's that 80-calorie one, or whatever. Okay, I don't know what happened, but I took a sip of it, and I was like, it tastes thick.
Oh no!
And I was like,
I don't like that.
I just can't. I don't think I could do that. A thick wine, if it starts tasting thick, I can't do it.
That's why I can't do a lot of Chardonnays.
Yeah.
It tastes thick.
Well, I don't like the butter.
I don't like the butter either.
Like I don't need butter in my wine. You know what I'm saying?
I don't need butter in my wine. I barely need it in other areas of my life.
I don't like rich food as much as other people do. Like, I don't like a potato au gratin or whatever the fuck.
Neither do I.
Yeah, it's too much.
You're going to make me sick.
It's too much. I would rather just eat 2 bags of plain goldfish than have...
Specific.
Well, no, than have like a decadent, overly buttery...
No,
like,
I'm the same.
I
love the original goldfish, by the way. The ones that are a soup cracker. I could... When I tell you, those things could go down the hatch so fucking fast.
I don't know what it is about.
They're so good. I don't know.
They have... it's the perfect amount of salt that's on them.
Yes.
We were talking about this
Sorry, can we pause? I think I said something, kind of.
Really? Let's take a look-see here.
I don't know.
I don't think you did.
Okay.
I don't think you said anything.
Okay.
So thanks for that.
Sorry.
Gonna have fun editing that. Kidding.
Unless we expose
No, you can't expose. Okay, back to the thing.
Sorry, I'm scratching my
anyways,
armpit over here.
we were talking last night about how the girlies love salt.
We do.
I don't know why that is. Do you think it's like a menstrual thing?
I think girls like salt over sweet. Like, men love sweets.
Men love sweets. Men love ice cream.
Men love getting a candy bar. What?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, but women were like, I need salty.
Salty.
Savory.
I think it maybe is also like a health thing. Like, no offense, but it's not like I'm going to be walking around being like, I need to get a candy bar. Like, what?
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I would feel...
Here's the thing. I can get away with walking around eating some kettle chips and nobody's going to say anything about
But
it.
if I'm walking around eating a kettle candy bar, I feel like people are going to look at me and be like, are you okay?
Like, really? A full candy bar?
Going through it,
But
huh?
a guy eating a Snickers, you're like, okay. Like, guys are crazy.
You're like, nice, a Snickers.
Yeah, a Snickers
Woman
rip.
eating a Snickers, you're like, what did he do?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's because as women, enjoying ourselves would simply be
Too
much. It would be disrespectful to the men.
What do you
if we enjoyed ourselves?
What do you think the one candy bar that you could get away with being like confidently like, I'm eating this candy, no one could say, no, like, I don't feel weird about it?
Hershey bar with almonds.
I would go M&M's.
That's not a candy bar. That is not a fucking candy bar, man. You did not ask me what candy bar I would eat and then say yours was M&M's. The arguably the least bar. You didn't even hit me with a Kit Kat. You didn't even hit me with a Twix. You hit me with M&M's, the most pieces that could possibly be in a portion of candy.
Well, Allie, what? I'm not just going to go around eating an actual bar of candy. What am I, an animal? No, I need dainty little bites.
Dainty little M&M's. I just need little sprinkles of candy.
I meant when I thought candy bar, I meant like a package.
No, you said what you meant. You set me up. You set me up to look like a fat fuck. And here I am choosing Hershey with almonds because I'm like, ooh, healthy and healthy. A thin bar with a nut in it.
And I'm over here being like, I love a Cliff Bar.
Fucking bitch.
Whoopsies.
Sorry. Oh, that's so funny.
Sorry. Oh my God! How about those fires in Hawaii? Holy shit, dude! I'm sorry. We don't really do. We're just spitballing the news
so
now.
horrible. It's so horrible.
It's horrible. And I brought this
so
up to her. Look. You know me, slightly ignorant but well-intentioned. Okay, so we were talking with a friend of ours who's from Maui, and I was like, I know this is stupid, but like I didn't know there could be fires there because it's all surrounded by water. And the look he gave me was as if I was the dumbest person alive. He was like, well, there are deserts in Hawaii. And I'm like, what are you saying to me?
Yeah, what
right
are you
now?
honestly? What?
I didn't know that.
How would I know that? I've never been to Hawaii.
I thought it was palm trees, like the sand was by the beach. I didn't know there was sand not by beach.
You can't like be like, oh, you didn't know that something was there, really, because to be honest with you, half the time I say I'm from Connecticut to a lot of people and they couldn't tell you one
thing
fact,
about Connecticut.
not where it's located, nothing.
Nothing. I didn't know, but it is so scary.
It's so horrible.
At the gym, they were showing the news. By the way, I go to the gym now. Okay, so the news was on, and they were talking about Maui and the whatever, and it's got up to 100 people dead.
Oh my God.
They were like, it's the biggest wildfire in 100 years.
Jesus Christ.
I know. Which also got me thinking, like, obviously, like, people horrible, of course, all those things, but also, like, the wildlife.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely.
what the fuck? I'm telling you, Mother Nature is out for us, girl.
Yeah, she ain't playing. She pissed.
She's so mad.
She's pissed.
And it's like, don't fucking do that to Hawaii.
Yeah, Mother Nature. Maybe chill out and have a fucking Snickers.
Like, I know.
I know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
Alrighty, this or that?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So this week we had rom-coms. We had our lovely suggestion from our friend Laura. And I have to tell you, I had some tough choices here.
Me too.
And for those of you that have maybe not seen one of the movies, because I feel like we've seen all the same things.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping...
I did some that I don't think are right in the line of what you would expect me to pick.
Same.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I had a bit of a range of rom-coms.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like some could be darker than the others or whatever.
Right.
So,
right.
okay.
All right. Let's get started. The Proposal
Okay.
or 27 Dresses?
Here's the thing is I like Sandra Bullock and Ryan Reynolds
Me too.
more than Katherine Heigl and James Marsden.
I do agree with that statement.
That being said,
a
banger's a banger, and 27 Dresses could possibly be the movie of our lifetime. I don't know what it is. It strikes the dumbest chords in my brain. I don't know. It's not exactly the funniest movie. Okay. And like it's so good in the way of that. Men, I truly believe, would hate the movie.
Absolutely.
It is a classic chick flick.
Yeah, there's no... Also, I don't get offended at all by the term chick flick. I know that some people do. Like, it's for the girlies.
Girl,
what are you mad at?
I have not seen one Transformers. Okay? Not for me. I don't know what you would call it.
Like, what... I don't get... Like, it is a chick flick. It's for the girls.
It's for the girls.
And I don't get offended if somebody calls me a chick.
I don't get offended by being called a chick either.
You know what I do get offended by being called?
What?
Babe.
Yeah.
Babe.
Yeah. I don't like babe.
Like not in a way like you're a babe. In a way that's like, no, babe. It's like, what if I rip all of your limbs off?
You call me babe, and
it's condescending.
It is condescending. They're using it as a weapon.
Yeah.
This word. Yeah. I disagree because, and it's also like, you know what it is? It's also hoes online that could be like, look, babe. And you're like,
yeah.
Like,
Whenever
don't call me babe.
Oh
when
my
you're
God.
arguing
When they
with
try
me.
and correct me and say, okay, babe, I literally am like, how does your babe stand up against my gun?
Yeah. You know what it is? It all comes back around to the fact that you and I disagree with the phrase, kill him with kindness. Okay? Do not kill me with kindness. Grow up and be a fucking asshole.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay?
I don't agree with the sentiment, kill him with kindness. I really don't. I never have. I never will. I think it is the dumbest. I think it is so... ingenuine.
You know what it is? Is they've taken kill him with kindness and they go, I'm better than you because I'm killing you with kindness.
Because I'm being kind. And
No, you're not better than me.
You fucking bitch.
That's the thing. You're not better than me because you can't come up with a good insult.
Literally.
Okay?
Literally.
Okay? I'm tired of this. You know what? That was what it was in the South, though. In the South, they love doing that. In the Northeast, fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck your dad, fuck your dog. Okay? It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
But when you're in the South, they like to be like, oh, it's okay.
Just be like passive and make it seem as though everything. No. And I'm not saying that I can't cover my emotion when need be, because I can do that.
That's a different conversation.
However, when it comes to the actual altercation in conversation, the last thing I'm going to do is be kind to somebody when I am arguing or trying to win the fight. I will not be kind to you.
Well, because
I don't see the point.
I just am physically incapable.
I get hot.
Well, and even like my kind thing is going to come out in a way that is not kind.
Right.
Like it would be the most backhanded shit. It wouldn't be like I'm just nice. It would be like, oh, well, that shirt looks good on you because you look great in things that are under $5. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I can't end it at that shirt looks great. It's going to tailor off in a way that is rude.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know why, but
That
I do.
shirt looks really nice. It looks as though, what's crazy is that I know that you're struggling for money and that shirt makes you look like you're not. And so I think it looks nice. Like that's something that
Yeah.
mm-hmm. And I guess that is that passive?
No, that is
No.
direct as fuck. That is literally
That is
you
mean,
just
isn't it?
phrasing it in a way of like, you're normally broke as shit, but today you look nice.
Today you look nice.
All right. Well, 27 dresses it is, in my opinion.
I go 27 dresses as well. I do love the proposal. I think that they both have a song in them that if I hear it, it's the only movie, it's the only thing I think of. 27 dresses is with the montage of all the weddings and then
I don't have the rhythm, but I know exactly what song you're talking about.
it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And then obviously the proposal is it takes two to make a thing go right.
Really?
It takes two
I
when
don't
they're
remember.
laying in bed.
I don't remember that at all.
No?
No. I don't remember that at all.
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Oh,
if
really?
it's not, and I'm just singing it. Somebody let me know. I think it's right.
Somebody let the bitch know.
All right.
Okay, all right. 500 these are two very different films. 500 Days of Summer
Yeah.
or You've Got Mail. See what I'm saying?
I go You've Got Mail.
I go You've Got
Which
Mail
is
as
crazy coming from me. I
Allie
understand.
loves 500 Days
I love
of Summer.
500 Days of Summer, but I think it doesn't give me... I've watched 500 Days of Summer many times, and I've also watched You Got Mail many times. 500 Days of Summer is a fantastic film. I think it's really, really well done. I think that there are funny parts to it, and it's also it's well written and everything like that. However, You've Got Mail, at the end of it, I feel whole.
Okay.
Anyway, so what we were saying was about 500 Days of Summer.
Oh, that it's so. First of all, the Zooey Deschanel drives me crazy in that movie. You know that.
Yeah,
I
think you need
cannot.
to scoot in.
I need to scoot in.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. 500 Days of Summer drives me crazy in that. Or sorry, Zooey Deschanel drives me crazy in that movie because it's like I just don't like the character of like. I don't know what I want. I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate that. I think
Yeah.
it's boring for a character. Joseph
That's
Gordon-Levitt deserved better. And You've Got Mail. I'm sorry. I love Tom Hanks.
I love Tom Hanks so much.
I love and Meg Ryan. Oh,
Yeah.
love Meg Ryan, but Tom Hanks.
I also think that with 500 Days of Summer, it's been interesting in the sense that it used to be that Summer was the villain and everybody saw Summer as the villain in the story. And then as I've read more and like as we've gotten older, a lot of people comment on the fact that Tom, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, is the bad guy in the film because he essentially... she was direct in regards to what she wanted, and it's not her fault that he built like this entire world around like. And here's what I'm gonna say to that.
No,
Fuck that.
it's Joseph
Fuck
Gordon-Levitt.
that. If you believe that somebody is more serious about your relationship and you can tell in the way that people look at you and you can tell in the way that they converse with you in the way that they put other things aside for you and they do things for you that are more than just like hooking up or just like casual dating. If all of that is happening and you don't communicate that you don't think it's going to work out because you just don't like. At the end of the day, it's on her.
It's selfish. It's selfish.
It's selfish. You're wasting his time.
Yeah, it's selfish to benefit from all the things this person is giving to you, and you know they're overdoing it to what you're signed up for.
Yeah.
Then you should fucking say something.
And it doesn't. The thing is like it doesn't matter if it's like you've communicated that like, oh, we're just friends, and if he doesn't see it that no, like you know damn well you're hurting this person.
Yeah, and like I don't know. I think that the friends with benefits thing literally doesn't work.
It's the dumbest
It's so stupid.
fucking thing.
It doesn't work.
It does not work.
And I think
No.
point is that it doesn't mean someone's gonna hurt you in the way that you assume of like oh, I was so into them or whatever.
Yeah.
Someone is going to do something to the other person that does not constitute as a friend.
Yeah,
Like
that's
someone
fair.
is gonna hurt somebody in a way that ends the whole friends with benefits
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
by being a fucking dick.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah.
gonna happen.
It's gonna get messy.
Yeah.
It's bound to get messy.
It always does. It always
Yeah.
does.
And even if you can like continue the friendship beyond the messiness of that moment,
That's one thing.
that's one thing. But
But that ongoing friends with benefits, it comes to an end.
it's no good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
The breakup or Confessions of a Shopaholic.
The breakup. I'm sorry.
I go the
And I
breakup, too.
love Confessions of a Shopaholic.
But I love Vince Vaughn more than I can freaking stand.
And the breakup pulls my heart in a horrible way.
I know.
I love it. Well, also we're emo queens.
We are emo queens.
That's the other thing. So it's like, I love that movie. I love Jennifer Aniston.
I
Also,
mean, it is grueling watching their relationship.
yeah,
Like, it is one of those things where you watch it and you're just like, God, this is too real.
yeah. But also, like, Confessions of a Shopaholic is a very fun movie.
It's so funny.
But Isa Fisher runs the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know who the
her-
love interest is. I can't even remember.
He's the British fuck. He's got like longish hair, skinny, tall. She
Longish?
like runs into him when she's trying to buy the scarf at the top, and she says she wants to buy a hot dog.
Yes, here
Is
we
the
are.
guy, yes.
This British fuck. Yes.
She's getting the scarf at the beginning. She can't afford it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
But
just
forgettable. So forgettable.
She's so good in it, and he's so just there.
Yeah.
So
agreed.
yeah, I'm with
I
you.
go
on
the
that one.
breakup.
I go the breakup. All right. When Harry Met Sally,
Uh-huh.
or She's the Man.
When Harry Met Sally.
Really?
Then I'll tell you why I pick it.
Go ahead.
I think that When Harry Met Sally is more of I don't think it was generational. I think it stands still in time. And I don't think that She's the Man does. I don't think it does. Also, I hate to be this way, but I do think that everybody gets a little sad now watching shit with Amanda Bynes in it, because she was so good, and what has happened to her is so fucking sad.
Yeah. I also, when Harry Met Sally, I developed a crush on Billy Crystal. And
Me too.
that was a lot to take in
Yeah.
personally.
Well, my crush for him developed when I watched Monsters Inc. But I do
And I
get how
said,
it could have
wow,
been When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah. In order for that to happen, do you know how much you have to crush at that role? Because he's not the best looking person in the world. He's a cute guy.
He's a cute guy.
But he's not anything that you would fawn over. But then you're watching and you're like,
You're like, yeah, I'm in love with this
why
guy.
am I in love with Billy Crystal?
I'm in love with Billy Crystal.
Am I Meg Ryan?
I love Meg Ryan.
Meg Ryan.
I love Meg Ryan.
She's the girl.
She's that girl.
She is that girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah. If you don't like Meg Ryan, get
Also,
real.
a great last name, girl.
Love your last name.
Love your
bitch.
last name.
Love it. Yeah. No, I also go when Harry Met Sally.
Yeah.
Also, the thing with She's the Man is it's so much more of a comedy than it is romantic.
Oh, definitely.
It's so fucking funny.
It's so funny.
But they try to do the romantic thing in it, but it's just kind of like,
it gets lost in it.
Yeah.
There's no point
it's
to it.
too funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too funny.
Okay, go ahead.
See, all right. Well, this includes one of our previous ones. When Harry Met Sally or Just Friends.
Just Friends. Just Friends
Me too.
is
One of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my life.
Just Friends is something I can watch every year.
I can watch it every
Around Christmas.
Christmas.
Time. Yeah, every Christmas I can watch Just Friends. Also, Ryan Reynolds is just
Kills it.
kills it.
Kills
Everybody kills it.
Anna Faris
Kills it. Love Anna Faris.
Who plays Dusty?
I forget his name.
I forget his name.
Dusty crushes. Everyone
Crushes.
crushes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just Friends is. Yeah, that was. I would have loved to see that in theaters.
Oh, I would have loved.
What I would give.
It. I know.
What if I? What would I give?
It was so good. It is so good. I know that a lot of people are like, wow, like you know, everybody laughing at the fat guy in the movie. Like, you know, we don't laugh at fat people anymore or whatever.
Okay, well, we did.
Well, we did.
Okay.
Well, we did. And honestly, like,
Also, he wasn't just fat. He had a retainer. He had big curly hair.
hilarious.
It's hilarious. Okay.
And of course, you feel bad for him at the start of it.
Yeah, you feel bad for him, but it's also hilarious. Him singing, I swear. I mean, he
And
just.
the moon and the stars in the sky, I'll be there.
I mean, he kills it. Yeah, no,
What's
I'm not
the
even
girl's
gonna.
name in it?
What do you mean?
Jamie. Jamie.
Okay, my next one also includes one that we already discussed. Now, this was a top contender that we talked about at the top of the
Alright.
top. 27 dresses
Uh-huh.
or
Okay.
50 first dates. I, with my full heart and body and soul, go 50 first dates.
You do?
I do.
I don't.
Really?
I go 27 dresses.
50 first dates. When
No.
when she,
No, I go 50 first dates.
when she remembers him
Yeah.
and she's painting again.
Yeah.
Get out
Kills
of here.
ya.
Kills you.
Kills you.
Drew Barrymore crushes. The brother crushes.
And when they show the memory of her getting hit on the head with
Hit on the head.
yeah. It's very, very funny.
It's-
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's gut wrenching a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's just Rob Schneider. I know people feel about him now, but God, he crushes again.
So funny.
So funny, so good. That was
So
the thing.
stupid.
That was the thing that I think 27 Dresses was missing, was the funny side characters.
I agree
You
with
had that girl who's always in
The
everything,
friend.
the friend.
Yeah.
And then the sister was such a bitch that you hated her.
Oh, yeah.
Where there was no one you hated in 50 First
No,
Dates.
no.
Everyone was funny.
Yeah.
10-second Tom. Insane.
Hi, I'm Tom. So funny.
50 First Dates,
Yeah.
I could watch that once a year.
Yeah.
For sure.
Very,
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Alrighty. We're moving on
on.
over. I have a what the clock. What do you got?
I have a what the clock as well.
Really? Do you want to kick us off?
Sure. I just want to know why am I so clumsy, man?
What happened?
Why am I so clumsy? First of all, I have this bruise on my arm. I have no clue where it came from.
It's just such a direct bruise. It's like so small
something
and
punctured
hardcore.
me, and I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it must have been something.
The other day,
It must have been something.
It must have been something. The other day, I am coming out of our apartment and I'm thinking about how many steps I took at work. And as I'm thinking about that, I eat shit. I eat shit on the sidewalk. I have this huge cut on my knee and everything, but I bang into shit all the time. What is it about the brain that doesn't recognize?
Doesn't compute.
It doesn't compute, and other people are not this way. So why can't I get my shit in equilibrium or whatever the fuck?
You know what? I thought about this when I was on the plane, when a woman was walking by everyone that was putting stuff away, and she said, "Can I just squeeze by you? Can I just squeeze by you?" And I thought to myself, I have never once squeezed by anything.
No.
You know how often in like high school I would just hit my hip on a desk?
Yeah.
I'm like, I have so much space, and yet I can't control these
I
things.
think it is maybe our brains move faster than our body.
Is our depth perception wrong because we have contacts in?
I do be hitting curbs,
Girl,
but
I don't I don't know what it is because I also like bang into things sometimes, and yeah,
I bang into shit all the time.
my feet. Oh my god, my feet hit everything.
I'm so clumsy. Earlier.
But you're not a klutz.
No, I'm not a klutz.
Clumsy in a way that you might bang into something, but you're not a klutz in like you're dropping things left and right.
No.
That's annoying.
That is annoying. Get your shit together.
Get your shit together. Yeah.
It's not when I'm like carrying things I have an issue. It's like I don't know, like I'm walking or something and my brain just disconnects from my body for a moment, and then all of a sudden I hit my leg, or I broke my toe last year there was a weight that I had just sat down in my room. I was working out in my room, and I had just sat it down, and I came back into my room after getting water and immediately walked right into the weight and broke my toe.
Yeah, see, I don't know. My guess is that your body is moving at a different pace.
Would it be that my brain is moving too fast for my body, or my body is moving too fast for my brain?
Body moving too fast for the brain. Because if your brain had seen the weight, if your brain had recognized that there was a weight and sent that signal to your body, that'd be one thing, but it didn't.
So my body is fast.
Yes, and your brain is slow.
Shit. Well, what the cluck, man?
What the cluck, man?
It's a bad day to find out I'm a dumbass.
My what the cluck is, so...
I wasn't done.
Oh. Go on.
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. So my what the cluck is, obviously you know how I listen to a lot of crime podcasts, and
Yes.
like I love a scandal, whatever. Okay. What the cluck is what I ask when people cheat down or laterally.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? That's what I don't understand. What the cluck? Why?
Are we about to talk about Ariana Grande?
We could talk
Are
about
we
Ariana
about to talk
Grande,
about Ariana
because
Grande?
I don't understand that at all.
I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, no,
Nobody understands it, ho.
Yeah, that's a down. That's a down.
That's a down.
That's a down. You're Ariana Grande, okay?
For Christ's sake.
You're not fucking
You know what,
Phyllis
though?
Wachowski from down the street.
On a
Who's
much
Phyllis Wachowski?
I got no clue. On a much smaller scale, though, I do feel people have said something similar to me or about me, being like,
Probably.
"What are you doing?"
Well, and it's a testament to how miserable you must be in the relationship, or else you would never go down.
Oh no, I don't mean cheating wise. I mean like I've never cheated.
Of course not.
I've always been a faithful lady.
She is an angel among all of us.
Had a couple rough patches in the
look,
early 20s, okay?
Look, okay.
You ever date pieces of shit like me?
Yeah, okay. Here's the problem. Okay, we do. Look. Listen to me. I used to believe, before I found out the world wasn't all rainbow and butterflies, okay? One rainbow and butterflies, okay? I was under the impression that if you cheated, you were the worst person. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, because I had been cheated on, and so I was like, whatever. And now that I've seen so many relationships and their complications and their whatever, I'm kind of just like, you know what? I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. I'm not advocating for it. But if you do it for a good enough reason and you cheat up,
I will say this. It has never been like a continuous thing. If it happened, I call the next day. I say it's not going to work out.
A one-time cheat is different from an affair. One-time
Totally
cheat,
different.
Different from an affair.
One of them is saying, I'm out of here and I am going to end
gotta
it.
go.
And this is the big kaboom and now I'm leaving.
Yes.
Okay? That's
Yes.
the only thing that has ever happened to me.
I believe if you cheat within 24 hours of breaking up with the person, you did not cheat. You just got ahead of yourself on a rebound. Let's go.
My body moves faster than my brain.
But at the same time,
At the same time,
why are people going the other way? You should be using it. If you have to take the opportunity, it needs to be someone that can at least help you with your career or pay your rent or do fucking something.
Yeah.
But no, people do it because they're just like, I'm bored. You're bored.
You're bored.
You're bored.
Oh my God, when I see that somebody cheated on somebody and they're so ugly, I'm like, this is just horrendous. This is horrendous. If anybody ever cheated on me and I saw the bitch and she was ugly,
Oh,
I'd be like,
my
are you making a fucking fool out of me?
Well, that is what happened to me. That's what I'm saying. Because when I got cheated on, it was with this tiny little fucking
Mousey little fuck.
They're always
mousy. What's that about?
I don't know what that is. I can tell you right now. Here's the thing with mousy bitches. I don't trust them with my fucking left foot. Okay?
You know why?
Why?
You know why?
Why?
Because they might look like a mouse, but they're a motherfucking rat.
Bitch! It's the goddamn truth. Why are they like that?
I don't know.
These mousy ass hoes. Because they play the whole innocent thing or whatever. And meanwhile, they're running through your cupboards in your home. Fuck these
Hiding
hoes.
underneath the bed and shit.
Bitch.
Get the hell out of my closet.
Get the fuck out of my closet. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. But anyways, you make a bigger fool out of the person that you're with
Yeah.
if you cheat with someone who fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like you need to give them a reason to go, oh, well, okay, that makes sense. But if it's someone who sucks, it's like, you couldn't just dump my ass?
Honestly. Have some fucking...
Have some fucking class.
You don't respect me at all.
At all. These fuckers don't.
They don't.
They literally don't. All right. We've got beef?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
I've got beef truly with... Okay, so I re-downloaded... Don't congratulate me. I re-downloaded Hinge. Okay. Okay. All right. Who's bad?
Who's bad?
Not me. I re-downloaded it. I've got beef with motherfuckers who think that just liking my photo means I'm going to strike up a conversation with you. You don't have any pitch.
They
you
got
don't
no
have
balls.
anything to say. You're just gonna like my photo. Do you know how many likes on photos I get? You don't deserve any type of conversation.
You think your like is going to get me to reach out to you?
Yeah. Hey, how's it going? Like, no, fuck you.
And maybe if I was only getting 5 likes, that'd be one thing. But girl, do you know how many likes you're getting?
Like that's what I'm saying.
You're
It's
like,
are you fucking kidding me? I re-downloaded the app today, 167 notifications.
This girl's good.
The girl's good.
The girl's good.
You know what?
What?
And the thing is that what pisses me off is that what you're telling me when you just like my photo instead of actually saying something to me is that, okay, maybe you're like, oh, I'm shy. First of all, I'm done with shy men. If you're shy, get the fuck away from me.
My
I need somebody
God.
who fucking talks. Get out of my way.
I'm with you. You.
Kelly and Bruce are going to lose their goddamn minds if I bring home one more fucking motherfucker who can't hold a fucking conversation.
It's absolutely insane. I'm like, how did you get your driver's license? How did you do anything? You're so fucking quiet. Like, and it's not even a quiet, like, look. I'm fine with people who at first are a little like, okay, let me get whatever. But if you never get comfortable, if you never try and share your opinions, and also I know that it's like coming into a lion's den when you come in here.
I know,
I
but
understand that, but you gotta buck up, bitch.
like Abel just,
Oh my God. Yeah.
bless his heart. Real nice family, but
Nice family. Sure.
nice family. But can I tell you why why I dumped this guy real quick? Can I
Go.
tell you why?
Tell him why.
I want to tell you why.
Tell him why.
For Christmas,
Okay.
I was really broke when I was like 25. I was
Yeah.
really broke. I'm like, listen, I can't afford much for Christmas, but let me know if something you want. He wants a video game. The video game's $60. I got 6 other people to buy presents for. I said to him, listen, I can't find the game anywhere for under $60. Is there anything else that you want? Because I don't want you to only open one thing. Okay?
Okay.
He says, I guess if you can't get it for me, that's fine, with like a sad face, which I already like
Go buy your own stupid video
Go buy
game,
your own stupid
jackass.
thing. Yeah. So like he lived at home with his parents. Okay, so it's like you don't have the same financial situation that I do. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I end up getting him the game out of the kindness of my heart. I also get him a blanket for like a football team and like this one of the pop figurines. He wanted this specific Spider-Man pop figurine. This is so bad. This is so embarrassing. All of it that I'm saying. This is
I have secondhand.
This is so fun. I can't believe this is coming out of my mouth.
I
Anyway,
can't believe it.
so I buy all that for him, whatever. We do our gifts. He ends up spending like $250, almost $300 on me, getting me stuff. And I say to him after the fact, I go, I just feel bad. By the way, I had left the Spider-Man thing at home when we did our gifts. And I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to bring the Spider-Man. Like, I did get it for you. Anyway, so he says to me, I was like, I feel bad because you spent so much money. I said, and I had told you, like, I didn't have a lot of cash to be able to afford a bunch of gifts. And this man looks at me and he says, if you feel that bad, you can give me $100. What? And then I was sitting there and he just goes, by the way, next time you come over, be sure to bring the Spider-Man. Like, makes it a point.
What happens if you don't get it, you big baby? What
You
happens?
big baby?
What happens?
Quite literally, like a day later, I dumped him. I was like, you're a child.
You're a child.
You're a child.
What is wrong with these men?
But
You know
I'm
what it is?
also a
They're looking
fucking
for-
clown because he said, give me $100 and I gave him 50.
I don't know
I'm
why
also
you
a
did that.
fucking clown.
I don't know why you did that. But you know what it is? Oh, so many of these men are just looking for another mother. They're not looking for an actual
Amen.
partner of equivalency to them. They're looking for someone to take care of their asses. And it's like, no, you take care of you first. And then the girlfriend or the partner is the addition
Yeah.
to what you already got going on. But if you got nothing going on, you got nothing going on.
Yeah. But anyway, so what I have beef with truly is the fact that, like, at this point, unless you are something special, unless you are reaching out to me and you are providing me with entertainment off the bat or offering something, a like, honey, no. It's not going to do shit for you. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. A like, the heart eye emoji, fucking buzz off, okay?
Yeah.
You have nothing. You cannot offer me anything if all you do is provide likes based off the way that I look.
Oh, I know.
Like, because also my profile is full of information about me in regards to what's interesting about me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and maybe this online dating thing isn't going to work. It probably won't. I'll probably end up, I don't know, doing what I always do. Which normally is not. I've never dated, like, fully dated somebody off of Hinge. I mean, like, I had a thing during the pandemic with somebody that lasted a very long time. But, like, other than that, I normally, like, I go on 1 or 2 dates with these motherfuckers. They're just not special. There's literally nothing special about them.
Well, I think it's also like people go on these dates and they're like, I'm not going to show my real self because they've probably been on a lot of them.
Yeah.
In terms of the hint. So people are just exhausted. They're worn out. Like, you're not meeting somebody actually organically and then asking them on a date.
Yeah.
It's a totally different ball game. Like, you have to, like, normally you'd meet somebody at a bar and be like, okay, I talked to them for like 20 minutes and like it was great and whatever. Now it's like, okay, well, I there's so much unspoken, so many nonverbal cues that aren't being, taken in when you're just talking online.
Yeah, like the last Hinge date that I went on, months ago, I showed up and I think he was gay. You can't get that through the phone.
You can't get that through the phone. No. Okay. We've got beef?
Yeah.
Okay. So Lizzo dropped from Super Bowl halftime consideration after all this situation.
Why was she being considered?
That's what my beef is. Lizzo was being considered for the halftime show?
Does she have like 3 songs?
It's ridiculous. It doesn't even make any sense. It's like she literally, I'm sorry, industry fucking plant. Oh my God. You're going to give it to her before fucking Nicki? Girl.
Girl.
Well, that's what I said. Like, it's like,
I mean, and there's other people too that like it just doesn't even it makes no sense. That makes no sense.
No sense.
Lizzo just came up in popularity. I'm not saying that she's not talented. I'm not going to say that because I do think that
but
she
it's
is
been like the
talented.
last 5 years.
It's been like the last 5 years. She doesn't have the longevity of her career for that to make any sense.
No.
And on top of that, like, I don't think that she is as universal as maybe people think.
Well, she's being truly shoved down our throats.
Yeah, she
Like,
is.
She
is.
I do not know that many Lizzo fans.
I don't know that many.
I
either.
know some that like her, and their whole thing is because it's like body positivity, but not because they're obsessed with her music.
Yeah.
And now the body positivity thing is out the fucking window.
I mean, and it is. You never. Did we say it last time? You never trust anybody who makes their platform being a good person.
Never.
You never trust them.
Never.
They're full of shit. Always.
Always.
They're always full of shit. It's all gonna come out in the wash. And even if they're not entirely full of shit, people know the number one way to take them down. And that's by exposing that they're not as good of a person as they are pledging to be.
Well, and then they turn around and they go, "You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite." And it's like, or they're just a human being.
Exactly.
But they've tried to create this image of themselves as this totally good person.
That's why Kelly and I never say we're good people.
No, we say we're fair.
We're fair.
Yeah. And I was talking about this today because I was like, you know what? I don't want people, like the people that are going to come to, if we do a live show, which we would love to do, the people that are going to come to our live shows are not going to be people that are like, I'm perfect.
No.
They're going to be fun and flawed.
Yeah.
And that's the hit combo.
That's the hit combo. It really is. Fun, flawed, don't give a fuck if you're flawed.
Yeah.
You know, some days it feels like shit the way that you feel about yourself. We understand that. We get that. You think Kelly and I don't feel like shit half the time because we do. You know
what I also think? To shit with the whole fucking I need to continue growing and whatever. Maybe I want to sit and be in a piece of shit for a second.
I am 30 years old. I don't care to grow much more. I think that I get it.
I want to get better at things.
I want to get better at things. But in regards to like my mental state, I don't think I need a lot more lessons to be taught. God, do you hear me? I don't think that. I think I have a pretty good grasp.
I just, at this rate, I'm like, what will meditating do? Will it do anything? I don't know.
I'm going to get distracted.
First of all, yeah, meditation is hard for a brain like ours.
Yeah, it doesn't really. My brain, I also, the types of people, there's a thing where people don't have an inner monologue. I have no clue what that.
What?
Yeah, did you not know this?
People don't talk to themselves?
There's a lot of people who don't have inner monologues. So when they're not thinking of anything, they mean it. They're not thinking of anything.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's like a thing. It's a thing. There's people that don't have inner monologues. So when they aren't working on a task or if they're just sitting, there's nothing going. There's nothing going. They're just sitting. They are just sitting.
That's crazy because I could do 40 things at once and still have an inner monologue.
Me too.
Wow.
Me too.
I wonder what that's like what kind of role they're in, like customer service, accounting, like what is the...
I don't know. I can be at work making 10 salads at a time and I'm still pissed about a guy who fucked me over 3 weeks ago. Like it doesn't...
I'm always lost in thought.
I'm always lost in thought. Always.
That's
always.
Wild. If you don't have an inner monologue, can you reach out and tell us what that's like?
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, Hen House Open Mic.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we have Holiday.
Yes.
From our friend Joe Carl. So, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
I have, I guess, a monologue in a sense. This is the Holiday courtroom.
Okay.
Order. There will be order in this courtroom. Now, we all know why we're here today. Mrs. Claus, you have recently divorced Santa due to his infidelity with a mother in the human world and are requesting 50% of ownership on all property, including 50% of the Elf Union and Toy Workshop so that you can start a fast holiday fashion line. Mrs. Claus is planning to sell Santa hat jock straps, mistletoe thongs, and Jesus-themed boxer briefs to bring more Christmas spirit to the gay community so that they understand not all Christians are homophobic. Santa, unfortunately, due to us checking your list and checking it twice, we've realized an exceptional amount of LGBTQIA plus children receiving coal, and it grants us with reason to believe that you are using your power to keep down this marginalized community. We as the Holiday Corps do not condone this behavior, as many of our staff, including Rudolph, one of your most important employees, whom you would literally be lost without, is gay. We hereby give Mrs. Claus entire ownership of the Elf Union and Toy Workshop in spite of Santa hating gay people. The case is closed.
Wow. Santa. Oh my God.
You fucking dick.
What the hell? What the hell?
What the hell?
That makes me sick.
I know.
That makes me sick. That was really good.
Thank you.
Nice. Okay. I have a song, sort of. I did the British version of Holiday.
Okay.
Oh, I want to go on a holiday and see my nephew Boris. My sister says he's a bit of a prick, but I still want to meet this Boris. I could go anywhere for all a day, but who the fuck is Boris? I won't be able to have fun away if I never meet this Boris. Just who the fuck names a child an adult name like Boris? Who looks at a newborn baby and says, holy moly, it's Boris? When I go away on holiday, I wish I could just be a tourist. But instead, I need to get to the bottom of this. Why the hell was he named Boris?
It honestly, it reminded me of the start of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah. What do you think?
Wow, that was something. Boris is an adult name.
I know.
Boris should not be a name in general.
I know.
It's horrible.
Horrible. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
This was
guys,
a very fun episode.
this was a very fun episode, and might I say,
might be one of the top.
might be one of the top eps.
I'm very proud of it.
I'm very proud of it.
Well, hell yeah, guys. Alrighty. Please, like, subscribe, do the whole
damn thing.
do the whole thing. You can follow us, NIGHTCOOP Podcast. This is Kelly Ryan on Instagram.
And I am Allie Ryan.
Feel free to check out my website for shows, kellyryancomedy.com. I'll be in Canada this week with old Anthony Jeselnik. You know him, you love him. Or maybe you don't. Check him out. I don't know. All right. Well,
We love you.
We
we'll
love you.
see you next time.
Bye.